Myself and Javier, I used to run the minor league professional soccer team here in Rhode Island for 5-6 years, and during that time I used to do a lot of soccer camps, and we started to do soccer camps in the inner city in like Central Falls and Providence, Pawtucket, and we started to see a need for kids, a lot of kids who couldn't participate in existing kind of sports programs, particularly soccer, a lot of kids who were not doing well in school and dropping out. And one of the big things that they wouldn't participate in existing programs were the fees, were the financial part. And then the other part was that they couldn't physically be transported to where a lot of these programs were happening. So they would end up hanging out on the streets, getting into trouble. A lot of kids dropped out of school. They weren't doing well in school. So a lot of parents who knew us started to come to us and ask us, what is it that you can do to kind of help using soccer, and we kind of came up with this idea. But then also I had my own kids, and if I didn't have the means to participate in a program that I thought would be beneficial to them because I didn't have enough money or I didn't have a car, that I would hope there would be something like this. And it's very unique, this type of program. A lot of people probably don't know about us who are local, but kids who've come through the program, and people within like Central Falls who've come to know us do. We're known internationally. We're recognized by a couple of different organizations as a best practice program using sports. We've received grants from the U.S. Soccer Foundation as a best practice group working with inner city kids through soccer. We feel like we're doing a good job. We've been told we're doing a good job, and hopefully we'll continue to do a good job, and hopefully we'll expand. Hopefully, the idea is that at some point, we've already received the federal grant for gang prevention with our program. We hope that funding will increase, hopefully in the coming years. That's if the government has any money. We hope we find some good, really corporate type of sponsors, and maybe even just some individuals who are into doing philanthropic work, and hopefully we can receive some funding, because at the end of the day the program needs to run. We need to pay people. We have to pay buses, use facilities. We feed the kids to get them in, to give them equipment. Also, that costs money. So all these things, and it requires funding. And because this is not, my full-time job, or it's very difficult to find the time to raise that type of money. So we depend on a lot of people.